A very good morning and warm greetings to everyone present here. It is with great pleasure and honor that I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you to the AWS Transformation Series East Point Tech Alliance launch inauguration ceremony. Today marks the beginning of a remarkable journey, an opportunity for us to come together, share knowledge, exchange ideas, and forge new partnerships that will shape the future of our students. With the blessings and inspiration of our chairman, late Dr. S.M. Venkatapati sir, I extend my warm welcome to Srimati P.L. Ramadevi ma'am, the chairperson of EPGI in her absence. I also extend my warm welcome to our two dynamic CEOs of EPGI, Mr. Pramod and Mr. Rajiv Gowda sir in their absence. It is my great honor to welcome today's keynote speakers, Mr. D.P. Singh sir, Head Skills at Jobs AWS, Mr. Lokesh Mehra sir, Senior Manager Global Engagement AWS, and Mr. Abhirup Ghosh, Senior Manager Business Development AWS for today's event. It is my distinct honor and privilege to extend a warm welcome to our Senior Vice President of EPGI, Dr. Prakash S. sir, for today's inauguration ceremony. We welcome you, sir. I take great pleasure and honor in welcoming our beloved principal, Ms. Dr. Mrutyunjaya Latte sir, for today's inaugural ceremony. We welcome you, sir. I also take this opportunity to welcome our Vice President, Dr. Yogesh G.S. sir. We welcome you, sir. I also welcome Academic Director, Professor Ashok sir. We welcome you, sir, in their absence. It is with immense pleasure and honor I extend my warm welcome to Dr. Manimori ma'am, HOD of ISC. We welcome you, ma'am. I also extend a warm welcome to Professor Kemraju sir, HOD of ISC for today's event. We welcome you, sir. On behalf of organizing committee, I extend a warm welcome to all other department HODs of EPCET, deans, all our dear faculty members and students. We welcome you all. We welcome Dr. Prahlad sir for this meeting. We welcome you, sir. It is a mark of our tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of any important event. I now call upon Manasa for the invocation, sir.
Shri Gauri Sutta Siddhi Vinayaka Mangala Murti Ganaraya Shri Gauri Sutta Siddhi Vinayaka Mangala Murti Ganaraya Mushikavana Naga Vibhushana Paramadayagana Shubhakarya Mushikavana Nagavibhushana Paramadayagana Shubhakarya Shri Gauri Sutta Siddhi Vinayaka Mangala Murti Ganaraya ಸರ್ವಕಾಲದಲ್ಲೂ ಸರ್ವಕಾರ್ಯದಲ್ಲೂ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಪೂಜಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಸರ್ವಕಾಲದಲ್ಲೂ ಸರ್ವಕಾರ್ಯದಲ್ಲೂ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಪೂಜಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹಜದಿ ಬಯಸಿದ ಬಯಕೆಯ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹಜದಿ ಬಯಸಿದ ಬಯಕೆಯ ಪರಿಪಾಲಿಸು ಹೇ ಗಣನಾಥ ಪರಿಪಾಲಿಸು ಹೇ ಗಣನಾಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಗೌರಿ ಸುತ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ವಿನಾಯಕ ಮಂಗಳ ಮೂರುತಿ ಗಣರಾಯ ಮಂಗಳ ಮೂರುತಿ ಗಣರಾಯ ಮೂಷಿಕವಾಹನ ನಾಗವಿಭೂಷಣ ಪರಮದಯಾಗನ ಶುಭ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಮೂಷಿಕವಾಹನ नायक मंगलमूर्ति गणराय. Thank you.
Thank you, Manasa. We will now have our traditional auspicious light lamping ceremony as a tribute to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. I now invite all the dignitaries to light the lamp.
Anyone girl student who have registered for this course? Manisha.
A heartfelt thanks to our esteemed dignitaries for leading this auspicious beginning. May I now call upon our Senior Vice President Dr. Prakash Sir to address the gathering and set the tone for the event.
Good morning. My dear colleagues and dear students, let me first thank the complete AWS team for having chosen our college, Eastbourne College of Engineering and Technology, to be part of this Tech Alliance program. And we are one among 25 colleges across India. Unfolded thanks to BP Singh sir, Ashok ji, Lokesh Mehra ji, and Abhirup ji. We have been associated with AWS since past 2019. We have been the partner of AWS Academy programs. We've been running AWS Academy programs in this campus, and we have got great outcomes from these programs. We have seen that quite a good number of students got certified in AWS Cloud Practitioner, and even we saw that few students got certified as solution architect also. So, on behalf of the Eastbourne family, let me thank the complete AWS team for giving these great outcomes for all of us.
joining in sometime. Are you in the conference room?
Sir.
Good morning,
Sir.
sir. Namaste.
Sir Ji, good morning. How are you?
Fine, sir. Great, sir. Thanks to having both of you, sir. Abdul is also there. We are there in the
Yeah. He
conference
would
room.
also be there, and DP sir is also joining in. He's in another meeting, so he's just going to join in another 3-4 minutes.
Thanks
We
to.
still have time. We have about 12 minutes, sir.
Okay, sir, you are there on the speaker. I was just briefing about
Sir,
the
no.
10 lakh program for my students here.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ
Because
ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
of my knowledge. In case you have another 5-10 minutes before DPC sir joins us, you can just start up with small notes, sir. Clear here.
Sir, I am getting a couple of calls.
Okay,
Is
fine.
it okay?
I request everyone to be calm when both all the three people are speaking. Uh, what will happen is that this is around. We want to run this program as a boot camp. We don't want to do it in 2 hours per day or in which is spread across for 1 week or something. This is for 3 days, if I'm wrong. No, it's for 3 days. Yeah, this is for 3.
Prakash sir and Shilpa are running a session. They were in fact wanting me to participate in that, but since you were calling, I declined. Yeah.
Good morning, Abhirup. Namaste.
So this program is actually even designed from the AWS took the opinion and the views of their technology partners. When I mean the technology partners, it means it could be Cognizant, it could be Accenture, it could be Wipro, it could be Deloitte, it could be all system integrator companies is a part of this program. They express these are the concerns. This program is completely tailored where students once they complete this learning path, they can go and get into the project level to their clients. Okay, this is something what we want you to do that. Another part is that today, how many people know about this is that.
Sorry, Prakash sir, I was in a
Yeah.
bad network area. So, good morning.
Good morning.
Hope everything is fine.
Namaste.
Namaste, sir.
How are you, sir?
All good, sir.
All good, sir. Good. I was just addressing the students about the importance of this program, Abhirup. And
Absolutely, sir.
I also thanked you people that we hosted mega job fair in this campus with your help and all these things.
And we plan to repeat it.
Yeah, no, I was just specifying about this program, Tech Alliance program, what is all about this program, and what is the job opportunities it's going to grow, and how your partners, technology partners, is going to support this program. That's what I mean, in terms of projects, in terms of internships and all these things. I'm just doing highlights about this program.
Thank you, sir. I just tell DP to join in. Just hold on.
Yes, we'll wait for you. This audio is not coming. This audio is not.
So what happens is that since there is time, DP Singh sir is going to join in exactly by another 5 minutes from now. See, today all the system integrator companies, they come to the campus to the recruitment not on a standard package. Today they are using the word called as they come to the campus and pick the people at a variable package. Variable package, it means that means they have identified certain skill sets. If the students have nurtured themselves or got certified in certain skill sets, they'll be taken at a higher end package. Usually assume that if I want to specifically tell about a company called as Cognizant usually recruit the people on three categories. One, they call it as Gen Z, it is general. It will be around 4 lakhs or something, 3.5 to 4 lakhs. Another one is Gen Z Next, where they have identified in this bucket certain skill sets. Okay, and Gen Z Pro, where there are certain skill sets. It could be Salesforce, it could be AWS, all these programs, where their starting package will be at the 7 lakhs. AWS is one skill which has been identified as very niche skill. If the students, when they are in the campus, if they are getting certified and if they know this technology, they'll be recruited on the campus at a higher package. That's the difference today. So you should not even aspire to take up the job at a lower package. You need to get into the higher package. Then how do I really add these skills for you? And these skills is not done by me, the curriculum is done by the inventor of those companies. When I tell AWS, it's completely designed by AWS, content by AWS, evaluation is by them. There's already a separate PDF content where you can self-learn by yourself and go through. You don't require any assistance. Completely automated. This is something what we are looking at, and I hope AWS team under the leadership of computer science and information science see to it that there are 60 students registered. All 60 students should really see to it that they get certified through AWS. And once you add this certification on your LinkedIn profile, people will call you for the job. That's what we want to create. Okay, and if you can think that I can do an internship and a project of AWS technology, cloud technology at Cognizant, it's something amazing. This is what this Tech Alliance program will enable. They have already spoken. I was a part of this program at Hotel Hilton, and everyone agreed to actually join hands with AWS and ready to give the problem statements, and even the project will be given. And to start up with, they thought that they'll go with over 20 colleges, and luckily we are one among them. So, look it over. I don't want you people to miss this opportunity. If the students who are not registered, kindly register. And we are thinking, in case if we can transfer this internship program for you people, I think we can work it out. Now internship also yesterday, National Skill Development Corporation, even they have also opened up. And this program is also part of the NSDC. We can straight away transfer this 3 credits. It's 3 credits, no? Internship. We can transfer these 3 credits if we get complete this course on. Okay.
Sir, you are on mute. DP sir. I am not on mute. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, now I am able to hear you. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sir, Lokesh, you are able to hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, sir. I think we want DP Singh sir to start the session, please. Sir, namaste, sir. Hello.
I think he's having an audio issue. He's going to go on Ashok's laptop and join in. So, sir, you are expected to kick off the session.
Yes, sir.
So, you want me to?
Now we are able to hear you, sir. Chief.
Okay, Raji, how are you doing?
Fine, sir. Namaste.
Okay, so.
All my students, we have around 100 students here. In that around 60 students have registered for this course, for the Tech Alliance program. We want to run this on a boot camp mode. Next 3 days, we will continuously will run them for 3 days. And we want to complete this course and then we'll do the fine tuning for them.
Excellent. All of you, it's a pleasure to talk to young people. I know it's a video, and sometimes that can be very boring. But I try to see how interesting I can make this for you. I'm going to just cover 2 or 3 aspects, right? So, first of all, my query, all of you, you can put this on your chat. How many of you really? So okay. I don't think as students on chat, no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Right?
Students can chat. Students can chat.
Okay, there is a constant. Okay, so fine. So let me just share a little bit. I think it's important for me to, talk about what is AWS, right? So AWS was launched in 2006. As has a annualized run rate revenue of US 300.1 billion in Q1 2024. And it may be very interesting, and you would love to hear this. It has reduced prices by over 134 times in this period. So AWS has been constantly expanding its services, and the features are there in the services, and it actually supports any kind of cloud workloads. It has got 200 fully featured services, which cover all the compute, storage, databases, AR, VR, networking, analytics, machine learning, AI, IoT. So all these, including application development, are services that are available on AWS. It is the fastest innovating cloud provider, has over 1 million of active customers every month, right? So important, when you're going to learn about AWS cloud and you're going to learn about AWS technology, you need to keep all this at the back of your mind. And AWS has over 130,000 partners in over 200 countries. That's the data as on 2023. So you can consider the career opportunities that flow your way once you are equipped with the content of AWS cloud and the services, and you do your skilling and learning based on that. And it's not only the depth of services that AWS Cloud has, it also supports nearly 143 security standards and compliance certifications. So it's also the most safe, cloud infrastructure that is there. And it has its, geographical regions, which are about 33 worldwide and maybe 105 availability zones. So why I'm sharing this data is that when you move into the boot camp, when you move into when you start acquiring the skills, it's very, very important that you are aware of and familiar with what is AWS all about, right? So I hope this is something that will add to you and that will also excite you to acquire more skills around it. Now, that is one part, which is the hard skills, right? But there is something more that this world needs today. And why does this world, what are the soft skills it needs today? Before we come down to that, I want to tell you that while change is constant, and the world has always been changing, and continues to change, and will continue to change even after us, as we grow old, but the velocity of change has gone up many times. And therefore, if you have to succeed in this world of today, you not only need hard skills, but also need certain soft skills, right? So before I come down to what are those kind of soft skills which, according to me, and there are many of them, are most important. Let us look at, and Lokesh, if we can just run a survey and see what the students there had to say, and if there is a way and means for them to be able to exercise their right? So is there a way that you folks can respond to that?
Take the mic.
If not, it's okay if you can
think so, sir, because they are sitting in the conference room, though I plugged it in the poll, but I doubted that they would be able to answer, but I think it should be visible on the screen. Shilpa ma'am, is it visible on the screen?
Yes, sir. It's visible, sir.
The poll.
Okay. So here's what I would say.
Sir, we can do this. We can do this, sir. You can ask the questions. We'll tell the students to respond.
Okay, sure. So let some of the students get up and say, what do you think are the top 3 soft skills required for the world tomorrow? Any 5 students, just put up your hand, stand up, and tell me the 3 that you think.
One more, be ready. Next.
And speak up louder so maybe we can hear you as well.
So we have the communication skills, then team leadership qualities, all these are the essential soft skills.
Or 3, what you say, communication skills, which one else? Which?
Communication skills, and we have leadership skills, team building.
You are not looking at what is there on the screen, right? So you are responding what you think is important, right? So I am saying out of the 10 that are there, communication definitely is one.
Sorry, sir. Screen is not visible.
Slides are not visible.
Okay, I thought the screen was.
It was in the poll. Let me do one thing. Let me share it on the screen so that you know what we are talking about. I'll put it on a Word doc and then do it so that people can.
No worries, Lokesh, let it be. So, okay, thank you for stating 3 of the skills that you think are very appropriate. Yeah, definitely one. Team building, that's also very good. It will be, I will talk about it differently as we move forward. Any other student wants to come and
Yes, sir, we have another student. Good morning, sir.
Loudly.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, he's sharing this. Madam, बता देने का.
Good morning, sir.
is needed in the world of tomorrow and in the world of today is learning how to learn. Right? It is about learning how to learn. So you need to understand, you need to introspect and look at that how you learn and then how you will continue to learn. So today, if you are doing, these skill pathways, in addition to the work that you've done on AWS Academy or other AWS programs, this is an add-on. And if you think this add-on is sufficient and it is over, then I'm going to disappoint you. Because we, professionally employed and as professional, we continue to learn. And every month we are learning and finishing some program or the other. Because the obsolescence of technology is very, very important. And the changes that are happening in that are very important. In fact, I was reading somewhere that one of the CEOs of one of the large companies had said, I think it was Udemy or some other CEO had said, that technology does not take away your job. Technology takes job. But someone else who knows technology better will get job. Not if you want to get selected, and you want to stay employed and continue to, you have to continue to learn and acquire. You first because skill that is required in how to learn. The second piece that I have to say is never blame anyone in your career, because by blaming your colleagues, no one else is to be blamed but yourself. And once you look at that, you will realize that how different your attitude becomes to this whole piece of making yourself successful. The third point is the world of tomorrow believes in collective wisdom. I think one of the students came here and said, yes, teamwork. and putting it in differently, it's about collective wisdom. No one person is as wise as a few people put together. Right? This is an old saying that if you have a coin, you give it to one person and he gives you back this. When somebody shares thought with you, you have two thoughts, two ideas. So collective wisdom will always be required, and therefore you should continue to be a team member, continue to listen and acquire from the team. The third important part which comes up is always look at failures as setbacks. Now there's a difference between failure and setbacks. Setbacks is a temporary. When you say I have failed, it's a little more long lasting. But the skill that you will need going forward is resilience, which is when you have a setback, how quickly you are able to bounce back. Because the world of tomorrow is going to require you to be resilient. It's not going to be a easy